toxic little goblin for not showing the build, so this time I'm going to show the build right at the start. So let's go ahead and just get some cues rolling. There you go. Alright, so this build is a one-shot hardcasting build. It's not super flexible. So you're running Volcanic Surge and Sky Fury Totem. I'm running Static Field Totem as well. Seems logical. Talent tree looks like this. We are basically, so we've got Earthshock, Earthquake, Elemental Fury, Fire Elemental, Inundate, Refreshing Waters, Call of Thunder, Unrelenting Calamity, Ice Fury, Stormkeeper, Flux Melting, Lava Surge, Echo, Call of Fire, Surge of Power, Flames of the Cauldron, 2 Master of the Elements, 1 Primal Elementalist, 1 Ascendance, 1 Primordial Wave, 2 Equilibrium, Lightning Rod, 2 Rolling Magma, 1 Splintered Elements, and 1 Echo Chamber. Now this point can kind of float around. On the Shaman side of things, we got Chain Lightning, Astral Shift, Lava Burst, Chain Heal, Earth Shield, Fire and Ice, Earth Elemental, Capacitor Totem, Ancestral Wolf, Brimming with Life, Greater Purge, Guardian's Cudgel, Tremor Totem, Elemental Orbit, Earth Grab Totem, Hex, Nature's Fury, Voodoo Mastery, Gust of Wind, 2 Nature's Guardian, Thunderstorm, Totemic Projection, Lasso, Surging Shields, Spirit Walker's Grace, Ancestral Guidance, and Spirit Walker's Aegeus. So that's the talents. As far as gear, we're gearing like opposite of the other Shaman build. Crit is number 1. We want the most crit possible. Then versatility up to 30%, and then mastery, and we completely deprioritize haste. We're getting pretty much all our haste from our splintered elements and our other like cooldown buffs. The result of this is that you have lower haste, but during your cooldowns you still have quite a bit of haste, and you have a lot of everything else. So the best combination of gear I've managed to find is so we run tier in our helm, shoulders, pants, and gloves. This gets us the most crit we can out of these, and also the most verse out of them by running the pants as our one piece that we can't get crit on. We still get a large versatility and mastery chunk. Then I'm running Torque of Pastime for my amulet, Signet of Titanic Insight for one of my rings, Verdant Gladiator's Band with crit for the other ring. I'm running the medallion and the badge, the on use that comes with crit. We run the dagger, the shield with verse mastery. Let's see, what else? Crit verse. Anything else that I'm not talking about is crit verse. This is a crafted chest with crit verse. So that's our non-set piece. We just craft the chest with crit verse on it. And then our embellishments are boots for having interrupt immunity if we can juke, and adapted Dracothist arm guards, which give haste and mastery, but they proc crit, verse, mastery, and haste depending on the situation. All our enchants are speed and crit, so crit, ring, mastery jewels, speed on everything that we can't get crit on, and we run the dagger as well with Sophic Devotion. That's it. So this is a hard casting build. That means that you have to cast spells. You can't just spam instant meatballs, but your spells would do substantially more damage. Our kind of opener is Flame Shock, Frost Shock one target. Then we get our Stormkeeper up and running, drop our Sky Fury Totem, throw out our Primordial Wave. We cast 1 Lava Burst, and then we cast Ascendance. That will cause a double Lava Burst. And then we throw out our 2 Stormkeepers are regular just DPS rotation is you want to Earthshock, and then Earthshock prioritizes Lightning Bolt next, and then after Lightning Bolt usually you want to Frost Shock to slow them down, and then Lava Burst, and we just basically keep rotating that. You get fast cast Lightning Bolts when you get your procs here, but basically when we have the Maelstrom that we need to Earthshock, we want to Earthshock, and then we want to prioritize our empowered Earthshock on Lightning Bolts because it's going to triple proc. And then before we cast our Lava Bolts, we usually want to Frost Shock because it's going to boost the Lava Bolt by 20%. That is pretty much it for those things. As far as macros, I'm using, have my totems on mouse wheel, so mouse wheel down for static field totem, shift mouse wheel down for earth grab, control mouse wheel down for capacitor, and these work with a cursor macro. So that looks like this. At cursor, and that means that I don't have to target the circle, it's just going to go wherever I do my mouse down. So like if I want to do mouse down to drop a capacitor totem, I don't have to target it, I just mouse down right there, and then if I want to move it, that's mouse up. I have my totemic projection on mouse up. So that's how you can kind of jerk people around with the static field totem. You could also do things like drop a stun totem here, it goes off, we move it, and then the other one spawns because we have the cudgel. So you can like stun two different groups of people. Drop root totem, move the root totem and root somebody else, that kind of stuff. It's just really intuitive to do it that way. We have a few useful macros here. I run a cast sequence for Flame Shock, so that I can always Flame Shock, Frost Shock, because that's a common casting, and if I don't touch it for a second it'll reset, so that's no big deal. Also, on any of your main damage spells where you don't have to worry about Hunter's Feign Deathing, you can put this clear target, last target, and that means that when somebody feigns death on you, if you just hit the button again, it'll retarget them. You don't have to worry about like clicking them or anything like that. It's really nice for people who use like micro vanishes like Shadow Meld or Feign Death, things like that, to get away from your spells. What else? If I were serious about it, I would do like Arena 1, 2, 3, Hex, and things like that. A lot of these are only macros because they, because I want that target retargeting. I have this kill ya macro here. Let's look at that. So this just drops Sky Fury Totem and casts Primordial Wave and uses my trinket. So this is how I start my burst. I drop Totem, cast Primordial Wave, cast Lava Burst, cast Lightning Bolts, things like that. I don't know how competitive this build will be at high levels. Like, you definitely are it's like more of a pain against melee training you than the regular meatball build. But this build can 100-0 people in a global if they don't have cooldowns up. Like, they don't have a defensive, and you roll like decent hits, you could just erase them, which is fun and a style that I enjoy. So that's why I'm playing it. It does require quite a bit of investment since you have to completely gear opposite of what you would gear for the other build. But, you know, you can make eventually 2 sets of gear if you want to. You can do whatever. So let's see how this goes. I didn't check our healers. Oh, I got floated. Where's this guy? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stay with this guy. He's pimped out. Yeah. Kill him, kill him, kill him. I'm gonna kill this DH right here. Yeah, see, we just erase him. buzzing around like a fly. Hello, team. Fucking annoying little roach. Here's this fucking annoying rogue again. Alright, stop sheeping in, please. I'm gonna go EFC after I kill this guy right here. Can't get out of the fight. That's a full hex, he's gonna die. You see. Alright, we don't have Stormkeeper, but we have Ascendance. I have a group coming in behind me, so I'm going up. Let's knock him. Slow. He's dead. And that's the kind of burst damage we do right there. Let's go find that UFC. I feel like our damage is pretty good in this one. Yeah. Still not topping DPS though. Are they gonna kill him? Alright, I think that's gonna be a cap. That feels like a cap to me. Yep. Solid team. This group's solid. But yeah, you can kind of see like how this spec just kind of like it's strong in team fights because every 45 seconds like somebody's at risk of just dying, and like if you could take out a key person or take somebody out of the fight unaware, like it shifts the balance in your favor really fast. I don't know, I like this deck. Deck like it's magic. I like this build. It reminds me a lot of Destruction Lock from like Moth. We're gonna try to kill this guy. He's dead. Where's that EFC? Oh, he's already over there. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this guy. Go top, I think I have time. Bring out the lava elemental. Find this guy.
Still recharging.
Might as well run it in, right? Alright, so a little trick we can do here. Going this way, this way, this way, jumping. No problem. And we just go for the super quick cap there at the end. I feel like that was a pretty good game, right? We had 2 returns, 1 capture. We went 8-0. We killed everybody we looked at. Good shit. Good shit, good shit. Let's see if I can find some music or something to play. Copyright free music. I wish I could just listen to whatever music, but that's not how the world works. Maybe some like older Guilty Gear soundtracks.
When you're launching a new product with a...
Shut up, commercials. You advertising, bitch. Gotta shuffle. Alright. See how it goes. Like I said, it can kind of be rough and shuffle, because once you one-shot somebody and you just erase them, you, like, usually are the focus for the rest of the match. Because they see you just global somebody, they're like, oh, everybody needs to ride this guy because he just kills us in one shot. And that's the only way you really kill people with this build, is by killing them in one shot. So it's like, In Shuffle, it's rough. I actually think this would be stronger in like regular 3v3s in Shuffle, because like in Shuffle, everybody gets a chance to figure out what's going on. But in a regular 3v3, they don't get that chance. Like, you one-shot somebody, you win. Now, they might go you anyway, but I think it'd be good in, like, a comp where you're less likely to be the first target. Although Ele Shaman is always going to be a pretty good target, so... I do have fun with this build. I've been high ranked in the past, and it's like kind of stressful, to be honest. I have the most fun just smashing people in like random PvP content, honestly. And this is a great build for that. It might not be the greatest build if you want to try to get like 2600 or something. I'm pretty sure you could get to like 22, 24 with this, especially if you weren't doing, I like, especially not in solo shuffles. Like, I honestly feel like you're at a disadvantage with this build in solo shuffles because the reasons that I was talking about. Like, you go out the first round and you erase somebody off the face of the earth, and like nobody knows what the fuck's going on, and they're all just like, I'll kill the Ele Shaman because we can't let that happen anymore. And if it's like a caster lobby, you'll probably dominate anyway. But if it's like Demon Hunter, Warrior, Rogue as the other DPS, you're gonna get fucked. And I always go to the biggest fight. When I play Battlegrounds, that's my style. I want to go to wherever the biggest team fight's happening. So in this map, I'm going to go Market. Plus, Market has the additional bonus of having the cooldown reset buff, which is really good for us. Made some good progress on my Unreal projects today. Got a multi-sampling atmosphere shader working, which was fun. Took like 10 hours of work. What happened to my music, you fucker? Motherfucker.
Get on to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
Oh no. Okay, I need my mount. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. So we go in to mid, we try to kill somebody. We have a healer. Run in. Pop elemental, pop us. And see, we have all our cooldowns back because we went and snagged that buff. Yeah, we're dead here. Miss. Is what it is. Maybe what's the market? Come on. They got like massive reinforcements there. I think it was like 5 on 3. Good market. Like I said, it can be really. Oh fuck! I didn't want to do that. It can be really difficult to cope with lots of melee on you, or like one really good melee on you. It's tough. I'm just gonna take this. By the time the flag flips, it'll respawn. I got a healer here. Don't leave, healer. I'm gonna get hit when it's finished, probably. So we frost shocked. We're heading into our just regular DPS rotation now. Go help this pally out, hopefully. Alright, we have... what do we have? This is also a good base. Dead. Alright, we get this back. This is gonna flip. Where do we need help? Farm looks like. I lost farm. Sucks. We gotta go and follow this DH. Try to hit a point with him. This is a suicide mission. I'm dead. Hopefully that pulled them off. Okay, yeah, they got the ruins. It's good. So we need to go shrine. We needed somebody to be at shrine, unfortunately. I don't think we can pull it out from here no matter what. Which is a shame, because I feel like we won. At least the team fights that I was in, we won for the most part. I mean, being outnumbered like 5 or 6 to 1 is one thing, but... Rogues, no stealth. This is gonna switch. I'm just waiting on this to switch. We have to turn something, unfortunately. I don't think I can make it. Well, it's a healer, so maybe. If I come in hot, too late. Yeah, I mean, we got kind of in some fights that were disadvantageous to us there. Usually the worst time. The worst thing about this game is having to wait 10 minutes to do a thing. So yeah, I was talking earlier about how you end up with a bunch of stats when it matters, which is when you're bursting. So like, watch our stats. Assuming we don't get pulled into this game. Doop, doop. %47% crit, 35% haste, 40-something% mastery while our buff was up. But yeah, we get a huge amount of haste in our burst windows. And then we're really slow outside of our burst windows. But our burst windows, 45-second cooldown. 45-second, 12 seconds of basically 30% haste, along with having, you know, massive amounts of critical strike and shit too. And we just punch as hard as we can. I mean, you could probably play Meatball Spec like this. If I'm thinking about it, like, you would do less damage, but you would do a lot of damage. The problem is, like, you get so much from that build from having the haste to make your you rely on flame shock a lot more, basically. Like, you have to keep flame shocking all the time. So like, if you got 3 flame shocks and 60% haste, every global is just an instant meatball. Right. This build doesn't work like this, but this build works closer to Destro. You set it up and then you dump, and when you dump you could just erase people and all your damage hits at the same time, so it's like they don't really get a chance to react to it. That's what's so dangerous about it. It's similar to like a good Marks Hunter, in that like you just get blasted and you die. For the least geared person. Was it on this month? God. I'm dead. Good God, I fucking rickrolled that monk. Did you see that? That poor monk. Because systematic weaknesses in their team if we can pick off a healer like that. Yeah, he's about to die too. Like, pinning down one of their 2 healers at this space, just dying over and over. Mwah. It's perfect. I need to make a weak RS to show me shit that, like, I don't want to burst into. Or shit that I can purge. I used to have that. Like, I just made a list of all the buffs that were, like, priority purge. And a weak aura for it. And then you don't even have to think about it, you just press the button. Actually losing, which is crazy to me. Grab this. Surprised there hasn't been more action at Farm 2. Caught their ball. They better get that stables. I could kill that guy, but I can't leave this. I guess I could. Baron's about to turn. It's Destro Lock. I could probably take that guy. Lock's tough. Okay, they got staples. It might be too late. Hopefully they rush Blacksmith from stables. And we gotta go after this one. I think we lose. How am I losing these blitzes with dominant, like, KDs? Like, we didn't die. We killed that monk like 15 times, even though we didn't get the killing blows for several. We did a ton of damage. Assaulted 2 bases. Didn't lose any bases and still lost the game. Crazy. Crazy to me. It's just silly. Give me a Gilneas so that I can just kill people. Yeah, so again, with Flame Shock, Frost Shock, Cast Stormkeeper, Totem, Burst, Sky Fury Totem into I can never remember the fucking name of this one. Primordial Wave. So it's like, you get this dot out, you get that dot out. Or actually, you just want to Flame Shock and Frost Touch one person. That's going to buff your next Lava Burst. Then, after that, you cast Stormkeeper if you got it, along with Ancestral or Spirit Walker's Grace usually. I'd macro them together, fuck it. Like, games are too short to not use it at that point, because that's the point when you're going. You need to be immune to kicks and things like that. When you use this, it's going to make you immune to kicks and interrupts for 5 seconds. So I use it in conjunction with Stormkeeper. That lets me start running to cast my burst, right? So I can cast it while I'm moving. And then you come out from behind whatever loss, you start casting one of these. Or no. You come out from behind your loss, you cast your burst macro, Sky Fury and the Primordial Wave. So like, doop. Find somebody else. Boop. Stormkeeper. The time I did it in a slightly different order, but it doesn't really matter. And then when you don't have Ascendance, you just go straight into your Stormkeeper Lightning Bolts. So like, you either cast one Lava Burst and then activate Ascendance, and that gets you a second one. Or, if you casted Stormkeeper, but you don't have Ascendance back up yet, you just use your Lightning Bolt. And if you don't have either, you want to use your Lava Burst, use Earth Shock if possible, cast Lightning Bolt after Earth Shocks. Ice Fury is good for just like sustained DPS as well. And the way you want to order your spells is basically you always want to be casting something and then using an instant cast. So like, I flame shock a guy, I frost shock him, I cast the lightning bolt, I target another guy, I flame shock, I frost shock, I cast the lightning bolt, I target another guy, that kind of shit. Follow this holy priest around. Dragon, give me that. Alright.
You all look like a sturdy lot.
I don't have much healing on our team. Let's see how tough they are, though. But yeah, your biggest burst is going to be Stormkeeper into Lava Burst into Ascendance Bolt. Or actually, it's more like Ascendance, Earthshock, Bolt.
Azurite deposits have been located
Bolt,
on
Earthshock, Bolt, that kind of shit. You leave your Earthshocks in with your lightning bolts because it guaranteed, like, if you Earthshock and you spin it on this, it reduces the cooldown of your fire element, which is okay, but it's not like, it's like whatever. If you Earthshock and you use this, you proc a triple lightning bolt. And you got a 40-something% crit chance, so they're likely to be crit. Dead. So we were pretty gassed in that one. I think if we lasted another 20 seconds, maybe. It was a cooldown disparity. Where's our team?
Supplies incoming. Grab
Shit,
them,
dude.
champions.
Bro is all in.
We'll keep them on your map and secure those seats.
It's a little much. A little much. Where is our... I'm gonna drop on the healer. It's not looking good. She's gonna die. Hopefully she got that res. She didn't. Alright, that means we gotta hit something off target. Yeah, baby. Alright, we did it. They're gonna get that one. Their whole team's there. Two more over here. Strong. That's strong.
You kept that Azerite out of the Horde's hands. Well done. Supplies incoming. Grab them, champions.
Heals here. So we release. Just wanted to get that knock before dying. Alright, we're dropping in. Coming in hot here. Heals me?
eruptions around the island. Locations are marked on the map.
Seems like we're getting the side carts though, and holding them up long enough. Like, I don't know. We just run out of healing power. They have 2 healers, it seems. I guess we have 2 healers too. I'm going here.
Supplies incoming. Grab them, champions.
Yeah, that's not a winning fight there. You have to, like, get heals basically in that situation or die. The 2 people that I was trying to save folded, like, right when I got there. Alright, where's Denman? Okay, that guy's healing on, so come over here. Where did the... Okay. It's close. I think I gotta drop over here this time. They're just gonna have to deal with that over there, like... Alright, we're getting the side carts. Actually, you know what? Dropping on the healers is actually working, because we're getting the side carts. They just capped off.
Supplies incoming.
So they got that one. We just need one more off cart. I think they're on it. Like, how do they I guess we're rezzing on the same timer, so they're just like getting reinforcements right when I get there or something, but it's like, I see 2 healers fighting, oh, they topped each other off, okay, they're good. I drop into that place, it's 8v, like, it's 8v2. Whatever. So we were getting hit by hunter, a rogue, a shaman, another hunter. This DK was pumping. I'm just looking at it. Also, I didn't like invent this build or anything. Nature spells. Is this a nature spell? I wonder. This is like what we would. If I could get 2 points in this, I would take it over Echo Chamber, but without 2 points, putting it on a 2 minute, putting Ascendants on, like, so there's such a thing as like wanting your cooldowns to line up, and Ascendants is either on a 2 minute or a 3 minute, well, it could be on a 2 minute, 2.5 minute, 3 minute cooldown, right? We have a bunch of shit on, so you have one thing on 45-second cooldown, but most of your shit's on a minute cooldown. So having it on a 3 minute cooldown is fine because it'll line up the third one. Having it on a 2 minute cooldown is great because then every other burst you can use it. Having it on a 2 minute and 30-second cooldown kind of sucks because it comes out cooldown and you don't have anything else up. And popping Lust in the middle. Try to one-shot this pally here. after this cooldown's up. We really want this. I feel like we pumped in that fight. Alright, we got a fresh tank. Month.
Still recharging.
There's our cooldowns back. Nice. You wanna pop? And get like a nice loss on it. I definitely won 5 battlegrounds by now. How is that an achievement? I'm like honor level fucking 427. I won 1,000,000 battlegrounds. That map's fun just because you can abuse the like cooldown resets. Alright, I'm gonna play one more.
This better be worth my time. Goodbye now.
Alright, last battleground. I need to go to sleep. I'll probably stream some game dev tomorrow. I got something pretty cool that I built today. I just need to finish it up. Who needs a buff? This rogue, maybe. Let's try to hunt the enemy flag carrier in this one if possible. The only problem is you can't do that unless you win in the middle. This battlefield kind of goes one of two ways. You either have some like crazy fucking tank that can run the flag across the map and nobody can really catch them, so like demon hunters, druids. And then the mid fight's not as important and it's more about where you're at. Or you have like a random group and then the mid fight's really important because you need to be able to like have freedom of movement to kill their flag carrier when he comes out of your base. What do we got here? Yeah, let's go. Let's get him. Bloodlust. Bloodlust coming out. This guy right here. Died. We didn't get any healing, which is not a great sign. So where's... okay. Alright, please don't just roll over. Please fight. dead. Getting this DH. Heal them. Get the druid. He's dead. The druid. He's dead. Dead. A little too far there. Nope, I'm getting his veil, turtle, everything. Healing, spam healing. Sorry, we capped. Worth it. Worth it for the cap. I'm gonna go around this fight, actually. Probably this way. We don't control middle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, where's this guy? Rogues are on him. Zerking up? No. Alright. Try to kill this guy. We almost got everything.
I'm out of range.
Here. Die. Get this fucking boomy that pumps. Wheels. It's death over there. We can run faster than everybody but this druid though, and if he chases me, he's gonna die. Said this more. Frost shock spam in there. Poor Paladin. before my fucking cooldown runs out? No. Damn it. Wasted the burst cooldown. They all just flopped. Yeah, this is a wrap now, I think. We just go kill this guy right here real quick. That's GG. I liked that one. That was a fun game. 36 million with 18 and 2. Did more than the Marks Hunter. Healed more. Yeah, that was a good one. Alright. That's it for me for now. Later.